On the Consumer Watch, millions of Americans had financial help with their groceries during the pandemic.
But those extra food stamp benefits will end this Wednesday, and that means people and food pantries will have to adjust. News 3's Danny Valle has more from Marion.
That kind of makes me nervous or scared a little bit.
Alicia Rester comes into the Promise Mission in Marion once a week for lunch, but soon it might be more as the boost in food stamps dries up.
It's helped me out quite a bit, and I haven't had to dab into my checks I would get from work.
Rester is one of 41 million Americans who receive SNAP benefits. That's according to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities. 2 million of them live in Illinois. 2/3 are families with children. The federal government increased benefits by $95 to $100 per month during the pandemic, but it's now drying up amid high inflation.
The people that are working, are doing things, are still hurting. You know, they just struggling basically. They barely making, they make enough to starve.
Yeah, and I knew that was going to happen.
Volunteer Jason Cremines also uses food stamps, but he won't take food from the Promise. There are people, he says, who need it more.
Probably have a line out the door. A lot of pantries that give out food, they're going to be busy as like us.
We've already had discussions and anticipated that it's going to impact our numbers.
The Marion Ministerial Alliance has been around more than 30 years, and they serve about 175 families every month. That's according to Executive Director J.R. Russell, and he says that number will grow, but food pantries like the Alliance will give what they can.
I wish we didn't have to be those people, because I wish those problems didn't exist.
Peggy Marani, co-owner of The Promise, has faith that the community will step in.
My goal is with these people is to love them, okay, hug them. Then we deal with what we need to deal with.
In Marion, I'm Danny Valle, News 3.